Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Fouled off. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Greinke has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and a strike to count. Ripped down the first base line. This will get foul for strike 2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit hard to short, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And now here is Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to stand in is Chas McCormick. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Here now is Mike Cenino. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fouled off. Cenino, base runner at first with 1 out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-1 to count. from the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive base hit. Now the relay home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. So stepping in is Justin Upton. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Danny Jansen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Brantley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Taylor Ward trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Dexter Fowler would be next. 3-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Correa now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Muncy is under it, and that will end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The right fielder, Dexter.
And this is foul tip to the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is Max Muncy. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. And stepping in, Chas McCormick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Michael Brantley.
Up next to the Astros.
Popped up. Walsh over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Hitter, Nelson.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Drives it out to deep right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Now back, first baseman, Jared.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Upton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Up next is Danny Jansen as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined into left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Christian Javier has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The throw to the plate, the tag, and he's out at the plate. Next to dig in, David Fletcher. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Jansen over at second. Ward at first. 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Here comes another 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Out in front of it, strike
Bregman.
1. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Carlos Correa. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Jansen recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled away.
Fowler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Up next to the Angels.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. 32-inch right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 31.
Into the box, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Count now a ball and a strike. Grounded weakly to the left. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Junior Guerra takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up, and there's the first out. Now into the box, Chas McCormick. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Jansen goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Mike Cenino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes count. No, inside.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. At the plate, Taylor Ward.
Number 3.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Fletcher.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. This is skied out toward right. Tucker is there. 2 down. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way.
I got the count 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So the next to bat will be Michael Brantley, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Alex Bregman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Right to him. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. It's fouled away. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tucker looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Lance McCullers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, Jared Walsh. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? A bare hand for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the... Ready to begin the 8th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Up next to the Astros, the shortstop, Correa.
Sam Selman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
67.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 3-1. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Digging in will be Chas McCormick, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jake Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And he He takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
A payoff pitch.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him. So here's Mike Cenino.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Next, it'll be Danny Jansen. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now here is Taylor Ward, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Dribbled to the right side. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Taylor Cole enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Taylor Cole.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate is Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a line drive, but that'll land foul, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. This one's flared toward left center. Fletcher is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Lined up and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out. I got the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Upton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now is David Fletcher. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The shortstop, David
Chopper Fowler. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dexter Fowler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. Next up, Mike Trout comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Houston Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lance McCullers.
Mm-hmm.